Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you guys my F1 26 predictions. Okay guys, I'm going to start off with the rumors. Well, I don't know if the rumors, they're kind of out there. Everybody knows this now. But Red Bull and Mercedes are 0.3 tenths faster
Yeah, boy.
reportedly by their engine because they found an upgrade or something that the other teams don't know about. This was very much so what made my outcome look so different compared to the last season, 2025. But apparently Ferrari is behind schedule, which is kind of bad news because, well, I was kind of hoping Lewis Hamilton and Leclerc would have a better season this season, but it looks like it's going to be off to a rocky start already. But anything can happen. I mean, it's a new season, new regulations, who knows who can be champion or anything. Okay, I'm going to start off with the Drivers' Championship. These are my predictions. Okay, number one, I'm going Max wins the championship. I think he's going to be able to do it under these rough conditions that everybody's going to be going through. New regs, the car is going to be impossible to control for most people because it's new regulations and all that. So I think Max is going to, come out on top compared to everybody else. Second, I'm going Russell, mainly because of the engine thing. I just feel like that's going to be a big advantage over the whole grid, except for Max, of course, because he's going to have it. But other than that, I think Russell's going to be third or second. Third is going to be Oscar. I think, McLaren are going to stay up there, but I think Oscar's going to be his teammate, But fourth is going to be Norris for me. I think Oscar's going to just edge him and be able to finish ahead. Ooh, fifth is going to be Leclerc. And sixth is going to be Hamilton. Both Ferraris, I think, are just going to finish fifth and sixth. I don't think they're going to do anything spectacular. I think one of them are going to get a win this year, but other than that, I don't think it's going to be a good season for them from what it sounds like. Seventh is going to be Antonelli. I think he's going to, he's a rookie. Well, not a rookie anymore. This is his second season F1. But I think he's still getting a handle with the car, and it's going to be new regulations and everything, so it's going to be a lot more difficult to, get used to things. Eighth, I'm going to go for Sainz. I think he's going to do really well next season. He did amazing last season in Williams, and I think he's going to do amazing this season as well. Hadjar, I put as ninth. I think he's going to do okay, but I don't think he's going to do super well. He'll score some decent points. 10th, I'm going Albon. Albon, I think he's going to do pretty well. He's going to get some good points for the team for Williams, and yeah, I think that's how it's going to go for the drivers. Now, constructors. Number one, I'm going with Red Bull. They're going to win the Constructors' Championship. I think Max is just going to be so far ahead of the field. It's not going to be a repeat of 23, but it's going to be pretty dominant. I think it's going to be a lot. And Hadjar, I think, is going to do a decent amount of help. Second, I'm going for Mercedes. I think they're going to do better than McLaren, honestly. I think this is going to might be a little bit of a fall off from McLaren. Should knock on wood, before I say that. Third is going to be McLaren. I think they're going to beat Ferrari, but they're not going to do well this year. It's going to be a tough year for McLaren, I have a feeling, but they're going to finish third. That's what my guess is. Fourth is going to be Ferrari. As I said, McLaren is going to beat them. It's going to be a tough road for Ferrari, and I hope they just get through the season. Fifth, I'm going Williams. I think they're going to do really well. Maybe score 200 points for the team, maybe even 150. Somewhere in between that range. I think they're going to do pretty good. Maybe even get a race win. That would be exciting. Aston Martin's going to be sixth. They're going to do pretty good, but they won't be able to keep up with Williams. I think they'll score 80 to 90 points, but I don't think they'll be able to keep up with the Williams. Seventh, I'm going RB. RB's always been an average, low tier team, so I'm just going to put them in seventh. I feel like that's a good spot for them. Eighth, I'm going to go Audi, and I think they're going to do decent, but I don't think they're going to, come out, flashing lights and just be number one already. Ninth, I'm going to do Haas. I think they're going to have a tough season, but, I think that's not that bad of a placement for them. 10th is going to be Cadillac. I think they're going to beat Alpine, that is in 11th, so it'll be kind of a good thing, I guess, for them. But other than that, I think Cadillac's going to do good in 10th. And Alpine, I don't know if they're going to do good this season. I mean, yeah, I put them at 11th for a reason. They looked pretty bad last season, and I think they got lucky every now and then. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, all my rankings and everything. This is just a guesstimate, so I could be completely off, but hopefully I'm a little bit close, I'm guessing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.